What is up, YouTube? Knife fans, steel addicts. Today we're gonna take a look at another one of my knives right here. This has been one of my most recent purchases. Um, this knife is by Nedfoss. It's called the Nedfoss Brave. This is the sheath that it comes with. You have a Kydex sheath right here. Beautiful sheath, by the way. I'm not gonna say inexpensive. It comes about 60 or 70 bucks right now. Right now, at the time of this, me making this video, a very interesting. It's a right hand carry only. You have your belt loop right here, which is a piece of leather screwed on, and retaining strap right here, which you don't need, but it looks cool, you know. Kydex sheath. You have different mounting locations right here, and you have a small drainage hole right there. Like I said, it's only left hand, right hand carry. If you want to carry it on the other side, you would have to take off this thing and buy like a little clip for it right here to carry it left handed because it's just a right handed carry. That's the sheath. Excellent sheath for the price as well. And this is the knife. It has that zero tolerance look as far as the scales, the construction of the blade. This one again by Netfoss. Clip blade. I think the zero tolerance is more of a spear point or drop point. This is the other side. G10 scales. They're secured by these two screws right here. And then you have a screw right there. I believe it's full tang. I don't have my screwdriver right here to take it apart. In D2 steel, you have a fuller there or blood groove again. I think if zero tolerance and K-bar had a crossover, this is like their baby, right? Or their design. The reason I bought this knife is because as I do like the zero tolerance, I just don't see myself buying a $250 knife like that is kind of on the shorter side. It isn't a superior premium steel next to this one. This is D2. That one's 154 CPM. Gorgeous blade right here. That one has the holes on the guard here. This one does not. It's a small guard, but it does work. The knife is comfortable. No hot spots. And my hand, just so you guys get an idea of how big it is, it measures about 4 inches across, 4.5 inches. So it's pretty comfortable. No lanyard hole on this one. That's your blade thickness. It's very stout. It's a very stout piece of D2 steel if it's D2. A very stout tip as well. Very good looking blade. Very, very good looking. And again, for the price, very inexpensive. Compared to the, I'm just saying compared to that one because it does look like the zero tolerance, just a little bit bigger, a tad bit bigger. And if you don't want to buy a knockoff, right? If you're against knockoffs, which I'm not, you know, maybe the knockoff will inspire you or give you the confidence to buy the $250, $300 knife that the zero tolerance is. And I just thought that this was a better option for me. I mean, I could save the money potentially and buy the zero tolerance if I wanted to like really get it. I could get it now, but I'm just saying like I don't see myself even using this knife, but it does give me that feel to see if I would want to get a zero tolerance knife like that. I think the guard, like I said, is bigger on that one, so gives it a different look. They have the same style sheath, right? Pancake sheath. The same construction. I haven't hard used this knife or used it as much as I wanted to. we'll give it a quick size comparison right now, and we'll give it a quick paper cut right now. This knife, like I said, came razor sharp, and it's D2. They say it's D2. I don't see why they would be lying about that. It could be, and it can't be. Chinese made knives, you never know, right? Hit or miss, but it did come razor sharp. Um, and right now, with the Amazon Prime deals, I think they have this knife on sale. Pretty pretty inexpensive blade for what you're getting, right? If you don't want a pirate zero tolerance, right? And I know that that knife has been reviewed. Let's give it a quick size comparison right here and a quick size measure. You're looking at about 12 inches overall length on this blade, with a 7-inch blade up to the center part of this guard right here, and 6.5 inches or 6 3/4 inch cutting surface on this one. We'll compare it to the full size K bar single mark, because it does look like that, right? Just a different style of handle. Same length, 12 inches overall. And I think this nedfoss comes in at a reasonable price, right? For what you're getting on this blade, I think it's reasonably priced. This comes in at about $100 right now. If you don't have it, this comes in at about $60, and we'll see the blade thicknesses on these. I think the D2 is still a tad bit thicker. The handle on the K bar is much more comfortable for me. This has more of a square handle, as you guys can see right there. I don't know if I showed it enough. Very squared off handle. No sharp edges that I could feel. Very, very good looking blade. We'll compare it to another knife that I have right here. The Cold Steel Survivalist. The Survivalist is a tad bit bigger, but I say Survivalist because they come in at the same price range. This is 52-100 steel. This is a D2 steel, which is, I think, for a knife like that, it comes in at a great price. And I have one more right here, the SP1 Combat, which is this. This is one of my most all-time favorite blades of interpretations of the Mark II here. You could say that's an interpretation of their Mark II, right? Modern materials, a modern look to it. You have a blood groove, blood groove, blood groove on these. Same blade length, same overall profile on the nedfoss D2, of course. So let me know what you guys think of this inexpensive, budget-friendly nedfoss Brave and D2 steel. Until next time, guys.